check mic. Ayun. Ayun. Good evening everyone, magandang gabi po. Welcome to another episode of the Daily Grind. And welcome na naman po. Today we're gonna be talking about part 2 sa discussion natin kahapon. Medyo bitin tayo sa oras, but we're gonna be talking about that again, right? Part 2 po ito ng breakout strategies. And today I'm gonna be sharing to you some images, mga breakout strategies na pwede nyo makita dyan sa mga patterns. One of my favorite trading system ang patterns. It's included in my sa mga seminars ko. In my webinar, if you already have access to it, nakita nyo naman yan. If not yet, better check it out. Check it out at patreon.com/lbazaar. Pero, yan, I'm gonna be giving to you the patterns that I have. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be sharing this to you. Pero, handa nyo yung screenshots. Definitely, you can screenshot the things that I'm gonna be showing to you today. But before that, yeah. Update tayo sa market. We were up 0.93% today. This is good despite the net foreign selling. Makikita nyo sa upper right po, negative 667 million pesos is coming out from our foreign investors. And that's not good. Right? Never good. Nato na lang konti. Right. But, yeah. It's never good whenever we see net foreign selling sa stock market, especially sa PSEI. But nonetheless, ganda. Overall movement naman ng market, okay naman, right? That means konti lang nagbebenta overall. Nag-green pa rin tayo kahit nagbebentahan mga foreign. Alright, so we're gonna be talking, yung topic natin, we're gonna be starting it at 8:20. So we have 15 minutes. I'm gonna go through the comments really quick, just to make sure wala akong ma-miss sa mga early chats. Kasi mamaya kasi matatabunan yan while we go on. Right? Diba? So, let me just change the music. And let's start with, let's use our, asan yung, ano natin? Lo-fi. Play? Yun. Okay, I'm gonna go to the comments now. Ooh, 81 watchers. Alright, gandang gabi po. Maraming salamat. 81, we have 81 right now. Make that 83. Paki-share po ang video. Please share this video para marami po tayong matulungan ng mga newbies dyan. Sa mga gusto magsimula sa stock market, this is the program that you should be watching. So if you have friends na gusto magsimula sa stock market, you can share this video to them. Share this video to your Facebook walls, to your groups para mga newbies doon malaman na there's a program like this that can guide them in their stock market journey. Ayan. On the comments, Ishi Marimat, Leg at Bondon, good evening. Edgy. Hindi ko talaga mabasa to. Edgy, Sir Dena, Michael Oriel, good evening. Pasensya na if hindi ko mabasa na maayos. Kathleen Magdugo, good evening sir. If may time, pwede pa check si APL. Thank you in advance. Yes, I think we are gonna have enough time later. So let's write down APL. Okay, gabi, Sir Idol from Benedict. Good evening, Angelo Andrew Rosario. Magandang gabi, Michael Eugenio. Sir, preview na MWC. I'll write this down, MWC. Alright, sinusulat ko lang ha para hindi natin ma-miss. Good evening, Sir Jocelyn T. Ay, nakashare pala ako ng screen. Dito tayo sa close-up muna. Alright, ako muna tingnan niya. Alright, yan. Janner Dianyo. Good evening, Sir. MRC Pusana. I'll write that down. MRC. Good evening, Sir L. From Gifu, Japan. Ayan. Konnichiwa sa inyo. Konbanwa ba is good night, di ba? Konnichiwa. Yan, sa mga kapatid natin dyan na nasa Japan. Good evening po sa inyo. Edgy, hello po, di ba? Po, cut loss nyo is 3% sa support. How about naman po sa trail stops? Yung may gain ka na, ang hirap ko mag-exit. Yan ang lagi problem bumalik sa entry price ko. Right? What you do is sell some. Hopefully, you, Edgy, get the webinar. Ang ganda ng execution seminar ko dyan. It was more the Yung execution ko kasi na seminar is around 2 hours yun eh. I teach you how I execute even selling part yan. But to answer you, if it breaks the MA20, you sell it, right? 3% below MA20, that means more or less the MA20 has collapsed already and did not sustain, you sell it. Okay? EG! Alright, punta ka sa Patreon ko. May seminar dyan. That is gonna help you a lot. Especially sa mga execution na ganyan. Ishi Marimat, pa-check po. CLDR and FSLY. Let's check this out later on. Hi sir, magkano po initial investment ang need for copy trading? This is from Eliza Raya. Ano eh? $500 you can already copy trade. $500. That's a very good amount to start with. Kasi ako, ang target ko every year, if ever copy trading will get me 20%, it's already very good. Mas maganda na yun sa bangko. That's the purpose of putting in, having fund managers. Diba? If I gain 20% a year in copy trading, not doing anything, 20% is already very good compared it to placing your money in the banks. Now, if you have, so kung noon, $200, just around 10,000 pesos, if you earn 20%, 2,000 lang ang kinita mo. What's that? But it's a good start. But if you start with 500k at the very least, if you get 20%, siguro, let's be realistic. Hindi naman guaranteed yung 20%. Babaan natin, 10%. Hindi rin guaranteed yan. But let's say 10%. Diba? When you have 25,000 pesos, that's 2,500. Yeah, 2,500. If you gain 20%, you get at least 5k, diba? May 5,000 kayo. Not that much, pero that's $500. Right? You earn in proportion, diba? What you put in proportion, yun ang makukuha nyo. You earn percentage. $500 is already a very good start. But yeah, that's the minimum right now to copy trade. James Calatrava, good evening. Sir LBSC po. This is from Marie Nicole. Yep. I'm gonna write that down. BSC. Erlene Bernaldez. CHP Anaba po. Good evening to you. CHP. May banget na news si CHP. So I don't want to look at CHP right now. Tingnan natin. Good evening sir. Pa-shoutout po kay Carl Vincent Samson, Mark Florentino na gusto maka-learn ng breakout strategies dito sa Bohol. Ayan. Mayong gabi sa inyo dyan. Mga kapatid natin dyan sa Bohol na gusto matuto mag-trade. Diba? Darwin Sikinya, good evening. Rowena Villa, good evening. Sakit sa leeg. Rowena, asan ako? Villa, good evening po. Deljon Moamay, good evening. James Calatrava, right? Sir, ako po yung nag-request ng breakout strategies ng Monday. Would you suggest this is a global market? I strongly suggest this in the global market, definitely. All right? Again, in the that's one of the good things about trading in the international market is mas maganda ang technical analysis doon kaysa dito sa PSEI. Why? Bakit? It's because the markets are healthier. Mas maganda ang volatility, mas maganda ang liquidity, and things are balanced out, right? If you yung bullish and mga bearish people are balanced. Why? Because they're short selling. Okay? Yung mga bearish people can short at any time. Bullish people can always buy. Okay? So, it's a healthier market. Money is pouring in most of the time. That's why mas maganda po ang technical analysis doon. And especially breakouts, mas nagsusustain. Right? Higher percentage of winning. Again, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. When you're trading, you have to play with the odds. The odds of winning in the international market is greater. That's why part of your trading should be trading in the right market for you. PSEI, napakahirap niya na market. But if you're doing well in PSEI, good for you. Mas magigiling kayo sa international market, I tell you, right? But it's a good place to start. Sa PSEI, dudurugin kayo dyan. You're just gonna lose your confidence, especially nagsisimula pa lang kayo. It's not gonna be easy, right? Might as well start in the international market, and if you really love PSEI, then you can move there once you already understand the market. That's a good transition for you. Okay rin po ba gamitan ng leverage yung ganitong strategy? Ano po magandang exit points? Okay gamitan ito ng leverage if ever you're going for short term. Example, pag nag-breakout, usually kasi pag nagba-breakout ang isang asset, nagkakaroon pa ng momentum yan. Right? But if you're looking into stocks, hindi naman gaanong grabihan yung momentum niya. So you can leverage. Let's say for example, you're just gonna be squeezing out 2%, 3%, or 5% from the breakout. Pag nag-breakout, sasakyan mo, and then at least 3% lang, okay ka na, and then you get out. Pwede po yun. So you use leverage para mas malaki ang kita mo. Pwede naman po. Right? Scalping ang tawag doon. Scalpers use leverage whenever there's breakouts. Pwede mo i-scalp kasi may momentum. And yeah. Michael Oriel, sir, pa-check mo M-wide and P-core. Write this down. Good evening from Jennifer Peña. Good evening po. Let's check out AC, Ayala Corporation. Ayan. Amazon, MSFT, and Facebook. Uy, magandang news si Microsoft. Mananalo sila sa isang bidding for the government project na ang laki. So I think Microsoft is gonna go up later. Deljon Momay, thank you for thanking your friends. Gandang gabi po, Sir Lloyd. Good evening, Laura Napa. Good evening, Von Soriano, BAC. From Jennifer Peña. Time check po tayo. It's already 8:14. 8:20 po tayo magsisimula sa topic natin. BAC, NNDM. From Rowena Villa. Good evening, Sir. Lan andito po. Uy, hindi ko na kamusta si Dito kanina. Kamusta ba si Dito? Dito. Okay, pumula. Pero umakyat, pero pumula. Right? Overall, close at negative 0.36. That's okay. Gap up kasi nangyari sa kanya kanina. So, sharing the screen right now. Ito yung nangyari kay Dito. Okay? Pullbacks are expected. Sabi sa inyo, mabagal ang market. That's okay. Overall, breakout pa rin naman yan. BSC po, sir. BSC. I already wrote that down. Ali Pahabol from Erlin. Then FNI from Benedict. Primex from Eric. Da Vinci po sana, sir. This from Irene. Pronounced as 𝑒𝑑. Ayun, 𝑒𝑑 po. Ayan, 𝑒𝑑. Sorry. Hirap. Pinapahirapan kami ng parents mo. Rods Dai, good evening, classmates. Hi, coach. Are you still active on Discord? I seem to forgot that group. Hindi ako gaanong active sa Discord. I tell you guys, sobrang busy ko ngayon. I just, as much as possible, I squeeze in 1 hour para po patuloy po ang daily grind. Mas active ako dito sa daily grind kaysa sa Discord. The Discord natin is somehow already alive na siya na community eh. So, nagtutulungan ng mga tao doon. May mga marunong na traders doon nagtuturo. So, thankful for those guys who are in our Discord, keeping the community running. So, ano po magandang book for beginners? I don't watch books for beginners. Because I learned from people teaching me talaga. And, ayun. So, I recommend videos. I'm a video type of guy. I'm not a book type of guy. But, if you wanna ask me anong video ang magandang simulan, go to Facebook and search for Financial Freedom 101. Alright, sharing my screen. For stock market for stock market, stock work, internet slow. Financial Freedom 101. Ito po yung Facebook page ko. Paki-follow nga po pala. Please like my page. And then yung first video po dito, this video is around 2 hours long. Patapusin ko lang. 2 hours and 22 minutes long. Right? It's a seminar about everything you need to know and understand in starting in the stock market, how the stock market works. Also, go to stocksid.com. Stocksid.com. You're doing in the live in Stocksid right now. Meron tayong free course dito. Go to stocksid.com, get your free course. Meron pong mga module dito para maintindihan nyo how the market works. We have already 109 ratings and very good ratings po. Very useful for you. This will be the foundation of your knowledge para maintindihan nyo paano gumagalaw ang economy natin. It greatly affects stock market. Then go to our videos of Financial Freedom 101 on my YouTube channel. Ito, Beginner's Guide for Stock Market. Right? This is good starters for you. And then, if ever gusto nyo mag-up ng skills ninyo, meron tayong premium courses right here. Or, you can go to my Patreon, dito sa baba. Right? My seminars, yung trading masterclass with me. I will teach you how I trade from the start. Preparation, how I look for companies, my watch list, yung mga technical analysis ko, then my execution, mastering my emotion, etc. Lahat po andyan po. So if you are gonna be donating to me, patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar, I'm gonna give my premium courses for you for free in exchange. Hindi lang po trading masterclass dyan. Meron po akong review dyan ng mga traders ng gold, mga nanalo sa 𝑒𝑇𝑜RRO competition noon, si Arfi Gavillanes, si RB, yan. Those are winners of trading competition. They trade commodities, gold and oil. Day trading po yan. And a day trader, a friend of mine, John Penetrante also. Meron po kaming premium course, premium seminar noon. So I'm gonna give you access to that sa Patreon. So you're getting all my premium videos there. So check it out, right? Sobrang sulit niyan. Sa mga nanood na sa mga videos, let the newbies know if it's gonna be worth it. Right? Let them know if it's gonna be worth it. If they will get the seminar through Patreon. Anyways, WPI-RLT, good evening, Sir Lloyd. And good evening, WPI-RLT. I'm gonna write this time check. It's 8:19. So we're gonna go to our topic in a bit. Magsisimula tayo. Bert Colibao, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Reverse, head and shoulder, and 3 white soldiers na po. PSEI, Da Vinci po, Patek, pa-check. Right, 3 white soldiers, pero the volume, 3 white soldiers tayo, pero medyo tagilid yung volume natin. Net foreign selling pa rin because of the COVID cases. So still, I still can't say. Pero I think tapos na ang downtrend. Magsa-sideways na to. Right, since the volume is not that thick. Good evening, Jomar, watching in Czech Republic. Good evening po sa inyo dyan. Danis Bondok, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Sir, if may enough time, patingin po si Neo of Nasdaq. Right, I'm gonna write that down. And siguro I'm gonna stop here lang muna. Alright, Conrad Atio, good evening, Sir Lloyd, watching from Qatar. Pasilip lang po sa MBT and SEC. Okay, last lang muna, MBT, SEC. Alright, so let me share my screen. And then this one right here. I'll look for a way. Isa-submit kay StocksEd siguro. One of these days, ipapost ko to sa StocksEd. We just wanna make it na StocksEd yung branding. But this is my research materials. Ang mga ito ay this one right here. Mga patterns ko ito noon. What I did was I printed them in piece of papers. And then when I do my technical analysis, andyan yan sa gilid. Right? Kasi hindi ko pa memoryado ang mga patterns. Keep looking at them every day, daily, until a point na magiging instinct nyo na siya. Remember, when we do technical analysis, nakikita ko yung pattern mabilisan. That's because I've been looking at these patterns for quite a while already. That's why na-memorize ko na sila. Hopefully, you guys too, in the future, you can screenshot this. I look for a way na mapopost namin to by tomorrow, okay? Mapost namin to sa StocksEd. Pinost ko na to noon sa sa Billionaires Club eh. Let me see if I can get that. One moment. O nga pala, if you're looking for books, right? Marami sa inyo hindi nakakaalam, but if you've joined Billionaires Club already, hopefully you have. If you have ever not yet join Billionaires Club. This is the group I manage personally, and sobrang ganda ng nito, ng group na ito. Everything is very healthy. Punta kayo dito. If you're already part of this group, punta kayo sa files. Saan ba yung files? Engagement, group support, activity log, group rules, member questions. Hindi ko na mahanap. Dati may files to eh. Wala na ngayon, no? Member reported content. Settings. Nope, it's just group color. Hindi ko na mahanap. Dati meron yun. I look for it. Pasensya na. Sayang yun eh. Meron ako in-upload. Ang daming libro nun eh. I think ito. Ito. Ayun, nahanap ko. Alright, I'll post this in the comments. Ang daming PDF dito, mga libro about trading. Dadadamps. This is gonna be a treasure chest for you guys. Check that out. Ayan. So, ito, let's go. Ito, mga bullish patterns. So, here are the flag. Meron po dito ang mga paborito ko. Flag, pennant, they mostly look alike, okay? But I want you to print this. I'm not gonna be discussing all of them because it will be a waste of time. This is you do your research. Pero I'm gonna explain to you first how to read this. Alright? Yung mga itim, those are the candlesticks, and including na yung mga tawag doon, wicks nila, right? Wicks. So if it forms like this is called a flag pattern, right? Parallel na pababa. If it breaks out, then that is gonna be your buy. Ang stop loss is below the support na pinorma niya. Right? So 3% below that, you stop your losses kasi mali yung buy nyo. Right? Next is gonna be the pennant pattern. More or less, parehas yan ng flag pattern pero mas hindi siya parallel line. Parang hindi pa sugat. Bisaya yun eh. They're leaning towards meeting each other. Let's say, I'll just use that term. Right? So that's your buy there. Pag nag-break out, then stop sa baba. There's a cup with handle. Right? Usually creates a bottom for quite a while. Then goes up again and creates there's resistance. Resistance and resistance right there. And then bumaba ng konti. Pero this time will break out. That is gonna be your buy. Stop po yung nasa handle. Right? Sa baba. Okay, now, ascending triangle, my favorite, right? This is, basically, ito na yung pinakagusto kong file sa lahat eh. Andito na yung mga paborito ko. Usually happens, even in PSE. Ascending triangle, resistance is going sideways, but buying, the bullish side is starting to go up at a certain point. Magmi-meet ang dalawa, and it's gonna be a battle between two sides. Is it gonna be the bearish side who will win, or is it gonna be the bullish side who will win? This case, pag nag-breakout, meaning mas marami ang buyers, and it will break out. That's gonna be your buy. Stop po sa last point po ng support, right? So that you will know where to stop your losses. Symmetrical triangle, ito yung dito, nangyari kay dito, diba? Nag-breakout sa dito. So, that's gonna be your buy. You know where your stop loss is, right? Andyan po. Okay, hopefully, just do a screenshot, right? Just screenshot. Measured move up right here. Aakyat, then magsa-sideways, then aakyat na naman. So, that breakout right there is your buy. Then, stop loss below the support. Right? This is gonna be an ascending scallop right here. Nangyari ito kay Bitcoin maraming beses na. Ascending scallop, it's gonna form a bowl, basically a bowl. Previous resistance, tapos nag-breakout, that's gonna be your buy. Stop is gonna be the bottom. And then, 3 rising valleys, alright, sa mga nag-uptrend dyan na stock. I don't recommend this so much in the PSE since maikli lang ang mga trend sa PSE. Hindi naman lahat. May mga mahaba naman. But yeah, if ever nag-uptrend na, usually nagbe-breakout in dyan, and then your stop loss is gonna be this support right here. So, pwede po yan pag nag-breakout sa wave niya. Okay? Bearish patterns naman, this is for short selling. If the international market, if makikita nyo po, this is on a downtrend na trend. Right? Bullish patterns, usually, nangyayari, you wanna get these on a bullish stock as much as possible. Again, sa international market, the trend is your friend. Napaka-importante po ng term na the trend is your friend. So, you are gonna be trading bullish patterns since bullish yung overall na stock. So, these usually form right there, right? And bearish pattern naman, meaning from a downtrend naman po usually ito, right? There's a bearish flag going down, and then usually you short sell here pag nag-break ng support at bumaba pa rin, meaning mas malakas pa rin ang selling, you short sell there, and then you're gonna be earning money, and then stop loss po pag umakyat sa taas for short selling, right? Basically, kabaliktaran ito ng bullish. You just start focusing on bullish first. I don't want you to go to short selling as of the moment. Wag muna, right? Wag muna sa short selling. Kasi malilito lang kayo. Right? The other patterns right here na meron pa ako. Sino pa ba? Pwede kong i-share sa inyo. Right? Yung files na binigay ko sa inyo maganda yun. Ang dami nun. Like this one right here. Itong isa sa file, Moving Average Guide. If you open it, you download it, and if you open it, that's a book right there, man. Isang presentation yan. This is gonna help you a lot about moving average, formulas, etc. Simple rule. Explain to you how this works. Check out that guide. Hindi nyo na kailangan bumili ng libro. Right? Kung bibili man kayo ng libro pa after seeing this, ang daming libro dito. May mga libro to this is from Super Trader from Van Tarp. 8 Skills to Become Rich. The Day Trader's Bible, mga libro yan dyan. Di nyo na kailangan gumastos na libro. Right? So, if you wanna still spend, just donate it to me na lang. Donate nyo lang po sa Patreon. Right? I promise you guys, pag nag-donate kayo, nothing is gonna go to me. Right? I have this, meron akong project ngayon wherein I'm getting involved into esports to create influence sa mga youth natin. I'm starting to do that kasi mga kabataan natin ngayon will need guidance, and then once I have the following already, I'm gonna slowly influence them into financial literacy. Hopefully, that's my little solution to help the future of our country. Right? Kasi hindi naman lahat ng Pinoy tamad, right? Mas maraming hardworking na Pinoy, right? It's just that bakit marami pa rin mahirap is because I believe knowledge is not there. So, we'll try to influence them. They work hard, and with the knowledge that they will have, hopefully, masagot natin ang kahirapan ng mga Pinoy, diba? Anyways, hopefully, we do that. Diba? Tignan nyo po yung link na yan. Right, so mga patterns pa, marami pa po dito. Let me open one. Nope, not the divergence. Breakout patterns. Ito. One of my favorite images rin. Let me just make this bigger. Halos parehas lang naman to sa unang pinakita ko sa inyo. Here we go. Ascending triangle. Yung flat base dito. Failed descending triangle, meaning bearish yung pattern pero hindi nagtuloy-tuloy yung bearish niya at nag-breakout. So, that is gonna be your entry right there. Failed descending triangle. Accumulation, ito, rounded bottom. Right? This is one of my favorites kasi I'm a position trader. I usually look for stocks na nasa baba. This was a this is a massive move kay Bitcoin. Ito, rounded bottom yung nangyari kay Bitcoin. Let me open the chart of BTC bago nagparabolic si Bitcoin, BTC USD sa 3,000. There, this happened right here. Nagparabolic siya right there. Nag-fail, gumawa na naman ng round. Look at that rounded bottom right there. Beautiful. Beautiful rounded bottom right there. So hopefully you can use this in the future. Right. Mas gusto ko ganitong trading kasi naghabol kayo sa taas. Right? That's why I really want to teach this to you guys. Parabolic breakout. Ito, nagsa-sideways. Tapos umakyat. Then nagkaroon ng symmetrical triangle. Another entry right there. This is what happened to Bitcoin after the parabolic move right here. Diba? Parabolic move right here. Sideways na breakout. That's an entry right there. And then look at the triangle patterns right here na mga fino-form niya. Triangle patterns. Right there. This is another triangle pattern that this is where I told you to buy Bitcoin, right? When we were doing this, told you to buy Bitcoin right there because that is what? Just dinaanan natin, failed descending triangle. When it did a breakout, then boom, wara. Yan. We're now seeing a head and shoulder pattern. That's a bearish pattern. So, no entries right there. I don't like Bitcoin anymore because it's already too high. So, konti ingat po. Okay? But, not bad-mounting Bitcoin. It's just that we're talking about technical analysis today. Basta promise ko po sa inyo, bukas I'll look for a way na ma-post ito. Mga breakout patterns ko na mga paborito. Right? I love the triangles. I love these patterns right here. Cup and handle. Actually, balik-balik lang to eh. Yeah, sige, gagawa ko ng post sa inyo bukas. Anong patterns ang gusto nyong i-discuss natin? Post it in the comments really quick. I'm gonna go to the comments real quick. Da Vinci Coach, thanks a lot for sharing. Appreciate it a lot. You're welcome. Sir, mga patterns, sir, what's the best time frame for intraday scalping? For intraday scalping, depende eh. Depends on the asset. You have to talk. As pinakamaganda diyan is you have to talk to a day trader of that asset. Kasi iba-iba yung magandang timing dyan, right? But what the thought really is, for example, gold and silver, gold and oil, yung seminar na makukuha nyo if ever you donate sa Patreon, meron dyang day trading seminar with, tingnan natin. I think I can give you a sneak peek of that. A moment. Ito. So, this is one of the videos that you will get access to. Ayan. So, mga day trading o oras leverage including here, ito, pinaka part of the part of the seminar, mga oras magandang i-trade is part of the seminar right here with John. Very, very important, very, very fruitful na session yan if you get access to the webinars. But anyways, the thought is it's not really about the timing. That what we really look at is the overall trend when it comes to day trading. Okay? First, titignan namin ang usually sa this is for ang tawag dyan? Forex. We look at the 4-hour trend para we can get the overall trend na mas longer term. If ever uptrend ba siya, or if ever downtrend ba siya, or ever sideways. If sideways ang trend, we look for support and resistance, and range trade lang ang hanapin natin. If it's an uptrend, then we trade only uptrends. We do not short sell if ever yung 4 hours niya is an uptrend, because you're gonna be going up against the trend. You don't go against the trend, my friend. The trend is your friend. If it's on an uptrend, then pataas po. Buy lang po ang gagawin natin ng mga trades yan. On the 4 hours, tingnan natin, 4 hours uptrend. So we will look at the 15, let's look at the 1 hour, then 15 minutes, and then we will look at the 1 minute or even 3 minutes for our trades, for positions na kung mag-breakout ba. That's how you do it. Pero timpla-timpla yan. Iba-iba kasi ang timpla ng mga assets, right? So yeah. Time frames, you look at the longer trend for longer time frames first for the overall trend, and you make decision out of that. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Nanuj Coral. Good evening, sir. Evening. Darvas Box po. We already talked about Darvas Box. Meron na. What's your user, sir? What do you use, sir pala? SMA or EMA? Simple moving average na po ginagamit ko. I don't use exponential. Especially, yung ginagamit ko nga is isang moving average lang eh. MA20. Right? I use the MA20 since I know patterns already, usually patterns follow the MA also. So, MA20 lang ang tinitingnan ko usually. Low time frame, 5-minute setup. Yes. Okay, sir, nagets ko na. This is from Von Triano. Alright, so, again, I'll promise you guys, bukas, we're gonna be posting sa StockSed the patterns and the breakouts. But hopefully, I was able to let you understand how to spot patterns. Ano yung mga patterns na gusto ko. So that we can go to, promise ko sa inyo kahapon, we can go to charting na. Charting tayo. It's been days since we did charting, so we're gonna be starting charting ASAP. I'm just gonna go visit YouTube. Right, kumustahin ko mga tao dito, mga nanonood. Sir IMI, present. Sir Lloyd from Qatar. For this from Joseph Salonga. Good evening, Johnski. Ayan. Good evening po sa inyo. Right, wala nga. IMI. I'm gonna write that down. IMI. Alright. Let's go to charts. Wala bang scammer ngayon? Ni-report na namin eh. Hindi na sila pwede makapagsalita. Sir, do you provide free PDFs? Andun po sa ano yung mga PDFs. I gave the link earlier. Let me just reshare the link again. Ang daming PDFs dyan. Yan po. Maraming PDFs dyan, mga libro yan. Right? We compiled it for you guys. Tagal na yan dyan. Hindi ko lang na-share lagi. But that is a treasure chest right there. Alright, so let's go. Unang request po natin. Let me just load my chart layout. We have to end at 8:55. Pasensya na po. Mayroon pa akong live isa mamaya alas 9. But I'll do my best. Alright, una natin sa APL. APL is already here. Ayan. So, talked about APL. Dito pa lang, sinabi ko na this is the best buy area right here. And nag-breakout po siya. That's another buy right there. Nag-pull back and bounce. Another bounce right there. And hopefully, you're already winning in your APL trade. I don't recommend it right now kasi medyo mataas na. But somehow, so far, it's looking well. So, medyo mataas na rin ang tinubo ng APL from the bottom side. Congratulations sa mga may APL. It might go on an uptrend since nag-breakout na. It might. It's looking well right now. Ilang days na siyang green eh, diba? So, those are bullish triggers right there. So, magpo-pull back to most probably in the next coming days. And then, let's see if ever mag-uptrend ba talaga siya. Okay? So, good find kay APL pa rin. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay APL. MWC. Right, MWC. Nagpo-pull back pa. Mukhang magbabounce na. Right? Mukhang nagbabounce na. I would say yes. Best areas right here, but you don't always get that. So, MWC is... I would say yes. Okay na to si MWC. Especially pag nag-green yan bukas. Buy it. That's the pullback and bounce that you're waiting for MWC. MRC naman. Just cut loss below that, ha. Below that support right there. MRC... Actually, we've been discussing about MRC already. Yung RSI niya is looking well already. So, hopefully, nakapasok na kayo sa support dito pa lang kay MRC. Okay, it's looking well. It's going sideways right now. So, if ever it goes down and creates a support, buy the support for MRC. Okay. Supports po tayo papasok kay MRC. Next kay CLDR. Ito, hindi ko kilala to. CLDR, Cludera Incorporated from New York Stock Exchange. I don't know the fundamentals, but technical analysis po nito, bullish naman siya noon. Right? That's just a good climb right here. Mukhang tapos na itong downtrend niya eh. Right? There's a support right here. If ever it will give you a support entry, then good. Pull back and bounce will be the best entry for this one. As of this point, since malapit na tayo sa resistance. Pag nag-breakout yan, that's gonna be your next entry. Also for CLDR. Good find right here. 𝐹𝑆𝐿. Fastly. International market going sideways po. Support is gonna be your entry point. Pababa po yung ano natin. So this is a bearish pattern. So look for the failed triangle, failed ascending triangle, failed descending triangle, right? So that's gonna be entry point or the support right here. Mukhang maganda naman yung support niya. Ang ganda ng position ng support niya. Mas maganda yung buying. So supports or breakout will be your confirmation at the very least. BSC. Yan. BSC naman. Oh, okay na. We have circles right here kay BSC kasi noon sinabi natin na buy na ito at those areas. The support right here was 1 and 3, nag-breakout, pull back and bounce, and umaakit na si BSC. Medyo masakit na siyang habulin ngayon. So, huwag kayong maghahabol. Sa iniwan na kayo. Masasaktan lang kayo. Antayin yung bumalik. Wait for it to pull back and then mag-bounce ang pag-ibig nyo. Sa kayo pasukin. BSC. So that's the plan for BSC. CHP naman. CHP. Don't like the fundamentals of CHP at all as of the moment. This is the reason why nagda-drop siya. Technical analysis-wise, though, there's a good support right here. Nag-break na siya ng downtrend niya. It's doing a pullback. So, next bounce would be a good entry for CHP. Okay. ABA. Right. Marami tayong resistance kay ABA ngayon. Okay. When we talked about ABA, nila sana ng breakout, pullback and bounce. And that would have been our entry. Let's wait for the next pullback and bounce if gusto nyo pumasok kay ABA. Okay, M-wide. Si M-wide is sa mga gusto ko kasi nasa baba. Dapat ito yung tinitignan ninyo ng mga stocks kasi ang ganda na ng position ni M-wide sa baba. There it is. M-wide with a massive climb today, 4.80%. And congratulations sa mga pumasok kay M-wide. Call this, dapat binubodega niya doon sa M-wide dito pa lang. Okay? Let it pull back and then let it bounce before you wanna enter M-wide. Congratulations sa mga nagbodega kay M-wide dito sa baba. Isa yun sa mga nirecommend ko, diba, si M-wide. Bodegahin nyo na. So, congrats, M-wide. 𝑃𝑡𝑦. 𝑃𝑡𝑦. Oh. Okay. Good. May magandang pinapakita si 𝑃𝑡𝑦. It's just that, as a company, medyo tagilid ang paniniwala ko kay 𝑃𝑡𝑦. But man, you were given an RSI buy right here. Ganda ng entry niya. Pull back and bounce for 𝑃𝑡𝑦. For confirmation, then that will be your entry point for 𝑃𝑡𝑦. Hopefully, mag-pull back yan. AC. Magkano ba yung, ilan ba yung akyat ni 𝑃𝑡𝑦 ngayon? 3.61% lang naman. Okay pa to. Right? Hindi pa naman ganong tumataas si 𝑃𝑡𝑦. So, if you wanna trade that one, go ahead. I don't recommend 𝑃𝑡𝑦. I don't like the fundamentals. I only trade fundamentally good companies. AC, though. Alright. Tapos na yung downturn ni AC. And you see the breakout already. Pull back pag nag-bounce yan. That is gonna be confirmation bounce. And that is gonna be your entry point. Good find. Eto maganda. AC. Alright, good find. Nakalimutan ko. Sino yung nag-request. Good find for AC. Nagpo-pull back na siya. Let it bounce. That's your entry point. Amazon. Amazon naman. Okay. Na-breakout na, man. Right. After the downtrend, nag-sideways. Confirmed the support right here. Breakouts right there. Pull back and bounce. That's a good entry point for Amazon. Good find kay Amazon. Right. So, looking well. Looking well. Looking well. International market, man. Guys, sobrang ganda ng trade on. If you wanna trade in the international market, trade with me. Diyan po sa video description, meron pong link dyan to create an eToro. Please use that link. Malaking tulong po yan sa akin. And for StockSed, para magpatuloy namin itong mga program na ito. So, please create an eToro account using that link. Okay, next naman po, kay Amazon. MSFT. I think Microsoft is gonna go up today. Since may malaking news si Microsoft. Ooh, lala. Alright, so I am an investor of Microsoft, all-time high. And I think it's still gonna go up in the future. So, let it pull back and bounce si Microsoft. eToro.com. Kumustahin ko nga yung position ko kay Microsoft. And then na. Portfolio. And I'm already up 16% sa Microsoft ko. Biggest chunk of my, this is the biggest chunk of my investment sa portfolio ko. Pinakamalaking position ko is in Microsoft. We're already up 16% kay Microsoft. So that's good. And I think it's still gonna go up. Congratulations sa may Microsoft. Facebook naman, si Facebook. Medyo good spikes for Facebook. Congratulations. Hindi si FB. San Miguel to na FB eh. Facebook. Na-scam ako May issue kasi si Facebook ngayon about yung mga data na leak. Somehow it's not affecting the trend. Right? Umakit pa rin si Facebook. Nagpo-pull back. You know where to catch it. MA20 if you still wanna get in Facebook. Pero masyadong mataas na po yan. We also have Facebook in our port. We are already up 16% also sa Facebook natin. Second biggest position ko is in Facebook. And so far, so good. Right. Pull back and then bounce. Let it pull back and let it bounce before you want to get in Facebook. BAC naman. Bank of America. Ayan. Whoo, sweet. Grabe. Somehow it's already showing weaknesses in the climb. Right? Medyo may weaknesses na siya sa climb niya. So, I don't wanna recommend that. Right there, si BAC. Siya na mataas na. Wait for it to pull back na lang siguro. massive pullbacks like this one right here, but it's too expensive, man. PAC, I don't wanna recommend that anymore. Sila Microsoft nga, medyo mahal na, pero ang ganda ng mga news. If may news na maganda si BAC, then why not? NNDM. Ano to si NNDM? Nano Dimension Limited. Okay. Good support for NNDM. Okay, I would check the support out. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 4 times na yung nagsusustain. That's a very strong support right here. Confirmation will be a breakout. I think it's gonna break out tonight. So if ever mag-breakout yan, that's gonna be another good entry. So baka mag-breakout nga. NNDM, good find. Hopefully, okay lang fundamentals nito. Please do your part. Check out for the fundamentals of this company. I don't really know the fundamentals. I'm just looking at the technical analysis right now. For NNDM, land naman. Time check, it's 8:49. Land. Okay. Land. Nag-pullback. Bounce din kaagad. It's gonna be very challenging at this point. I don't want you to get in this stock. Kahit na lumipad pa yan. Good. But you're gonna be gambling a lot. And kung gusto nyo gambling, mag-casino lang kayo. Nope. I don't recommend that. Maybe let it go to its original uptrend first before you wanna get in. But man, you're looking at it because nainggit kayo. That's not the kind of trading that you should be doing. So, that is for land. Next naman kay land is dito. Covered dito already. Nag-pullback si dito. So, that's good. If ever mag-bounce yan, that's confirmation of the breakout. So, antayin yung bounce dito before nyo pasukin. Ali! Ayala Land Incorporated. Ang nga pala, Jaya, ang outlet nito. Right, Ali! Ayan. So, galing sa downtrend si Ali, pero mukhang patapos na yung downtrend niya. It's already starting to go sideways. Aggressively, you can go in the support if you want to. Nagsaspike na yung volume niya, so this is looking well. I would say aggressively, you can buy this. Okay? Bilhin niyo po yan. Or kung mag-break out. Kung gusto niyo kung natatakot pa rin kayo. So, let it break out before you wanna get in Ali. FNI, pero nickel. Ayun. Breakout for FNI right here, pero doji siya. Right? This is good support right here. So, if ever balikan yung support, that's where you get in. If mag-sustain siya ng breakout, then try a breakout strategy for FNI. Next kay FNI is Primex. Okay, Primex. Ang taas mga loads. Now. I want you guys to rest. There is opportunity in this. This is very volatile, and volatility is the friend of day traders. If you're a day trader, then look at this tomorrow. If not, no. Stay away from it. Okay? I don't even want to do technical analysis dito. Sakit sa ulo yan. I tell you guys. Stay away from it. 𝑑aVinci. Yun. Reverse head and shoulder already. This is the buy that we talked about 𝑑aVinci, and it's starting to go up already. Support, if you can get in support pa rin kay 𝑑aVinci, right? That's gonna be the best entry right there for 𝑑aVinci. If ever balikan yung support na yan, right? Kasi hindi pa naman siya uptrend, so you no need to really rush things. Just get in the support whenever you can, or near the support at the very least. WPI, Waterfront, Philippines. Pull back and bounce before you wanna get in kay WPI. RLT, nagliparan na to guys, right? RLT, right? Nag-attempt siya mag-rally kanina. Pull back and bounce will be good at the very least kay RLT. If ever bigyan kayo ng support ulit na entry, then good. But guys, hopefully nakita nyo to ha. This is RSI divergence right here. That is the entry point sana sa inyo, right, for RLT, right? Review about divergence, right? I have an episode about RSI divergence, guys. Zoom in. Oops. Zoom in. Right? Divergence, mga bullish side. Tingnan natin. Sideways ang support, RSI is going up. Sideways ang price support, RSI support is going up. That's a bullish signal. Pinakitaan na tayo ng ganito ni RSI niya. Right? Sideways sa support, RSI is going up. That's a buy signal right there. Dapat nabili na natin yan on pa, si RLT. Okay, NEO naman for international market. Ay, NEO. I called NEO at the support right here. Nagpo-pull back siya. Next bounce is gonna be your entry point. Lagyan nyo na to sa ano nyo. Lagyan nyo na to sa watch list nyo. Okay? Plus for NEO, MBT 853. Tapusin ko na lang to. Guys, I know meron pa nagko-comments dyan para tignan. I'm really sorry. I don't think I can answer them anymore. Metrobank support right here for Metrobank. We're still sitting at the downtrend. At the very least, I wanted to break out from that downtrend so that we can say if okay na siya. Pababa. Oh, RSI is starting to look well. So I think magsa-sideways na to. Aggressively, you can go for the support for MBT. Meron naman tayong long-term support na holding dyan. So hopefully that will hold. MBT, good find. SCC, Semirara. Last na lang si IMI. Semirara, nag-gap down kanina after the dividends. Yan, ex-date pa lang ngayon. So, people just went in because of the, I wanted to stabilize muna. I wanted to stabilize first before we want to look at it. Wala pa tayong data. Anong data after the drop. IMI. Alright, si IMI naman. Alright, nagkaka-breakout lang. It's doing a pullback. Next bounce, if it confirms the support, then that's going to be your entry point for IMI. Alright, it's already 8:54. And that's all the time I have for this evening. Bukas naman po ulit, right? Bukas naman po ulit, promise. I'm going to be spending time with you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Pag-usapan natin. Pasensya na if naubusan tayo ng time. Meron pa kasi akong live. I need to prepare for it. That's gonna be it for me this evening. Don't forget, if gusto niyo po makuha yung seminar ko, I have recordings of it and my other previous seminars. Ang dami kong seminars na. Go to patreon.com. If you wanna help me out, donate to my cause. Again, I promise you guys, nothing goes into my pockets. Diretso po yan sa mga kabataan na tinutulungan natin ngayon. I'm gonna give you something in return. So, please check out patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. If you can create an 𝑒𝑇ORRO account, please use that link in the video description para po makatulong din po sa amin. Okay? So, please make sure you use that. That's it. And I'll see you again tomorrow. I don't know what topic pa tomorrow. Usually, it's gonna be Thursdays, copy trading Thursdays. Let's see if ever we can update copy trading. Meron tayong magandang update for copy trading. But definitely, we're gonna be talking about trading still tomorrow. So, abangan nyo po. Alas 7 po tayo bukas, 7 p.m. It's gonna be time, but I'm gonna be posting if ever magkaroon man ng delay. That's it for me. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.